What these pans really like is oil, like moose fat or bear fat or something like that. I got my old cast iron. It's been sitting outside in the snow for a night or two. It just needs a little cleaning. So first things first is get this pan hot. Our cast irons live in the front of our river boats in the harshest environments. We're not easy on them, but you got to be able to know how to take care of them. You never want to use dish soap. You want to keep all the natural oils in this pan. If you take the oils out, it'll just rust and go to hell. Before it gets too hot, I'll just grab it, get all that wood chips or whatever else I've got in the bottom of my pan from it kicking around in the front of my boat or living next to a campfire for a week or whatever it's been doing. Give it a little bit of a wipe out. Now I'm going to throw it back on there, let it get hot again. People will look at that pan before I cook them breakfast and they go, man, you're going to cook something out of that thing? You're crazy. I don't really clean my pan until I'm ready to cook with it. All right, that pan's good and hot. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to dump some water on there. And that water is going to pop all the old food and stuff off of there. It's going to sizzle. Just use a piece of wood to clean it. You're just kind of giving it a good scrape. Let it get hot again. Hit it with a little bit more water. Let it steam. Take a little of that black stuff out of there. Okay, I just do that a few times. Grab my pan, give it a little swirl, and it just grabs those last little debris out of that pan. Dump it out. The pan's starting to look like something you want to cook on. Throw it back on there. Just gonna let it get hot again. When it doesn't look wet anymore inside the pan, when it's nice and dry, that's when you want to add your oil. A nicely used cast iron pan will be just like a non-stick on the bottom. It'll just be slippery, and it's because of all the layers of oil that have been put on that pan. The more you use it, more oil you put on it, more food you cook on it, the more you're gonna love it. Move it around, grab your paper towel, don't burn yourself, wipe it down on the bottom, around, on the edges. You got a nice, clean cast iron frying pan. That's how I do it on the trail. That's how I do it in my house. Nothing like cooking over a campfire with a cast iron pan to make everybody happy.